Welcome, one and all, for all is one. Limelight in the twilight. Yeah. Aries, you're up. Bet you thought I forgot about you. I've already meditated upon your symbol, your element, and your energy. Let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, I think we shall. New setup, Aries. I make a spot for the coin. Welcome in. Have a seat. These are the decks I've chose. Towards the end of my meditation, I shake them. And when I feel it, I flip them up, thus beginning your reading. Plus, we have a message from Spirit. I probably could have made room over there, but I'll just wait for after the initial portion, okay? You have Judgment, the Empress, Libran energy of the Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles, from my Dragon Oracle, the number 4 card, one of the spiritual cards, see the black stripe, Time, 8 of Hearts, Sobek, number 23, and Secret Temptations, being led astray. Wow, I've never seen that card. Okay, what's underneath that? New love is forming. The oracles really kind of, and the initial part of my message as well, kind of go by more of the past, recent past, up to the current, okay? Perhaps you had to call judgment on something here in the past, okay? You could be embodying the archetype energy of the Empress or Emperor, all right? You could be a Libra, don't have to be. But kind of the hit that I'm getting is that you was doing a lot of pouring into it and nothing was really coming back. See, it's all one direction. It's a hit I'm getting. This could have went on for some time, okay? And you went within to decide what you should do about it, and it just got to the point where you had to call judgment on it. Like, it's time. Perhaps you even talked to somebody else about it, and they were able to help you surrender to your own understanding. I don't think you wanted to call judgment on it. I think you wanted it to be different. But I think you started realizing, not so much. This could have been a union for some time with union and power, okay? But at the end of the day, I think you walked away, or that's what you're contemplating right now, Aries. 35 or 53 could be significant to you, or the 8th of the month. Aries, that's the initial message, okay? I'll bring out the oracle cards and the spirit message first. Then we'll utilize tarot for the past, recent past, leading into the current moment we share, leading into what's coming in. Okay, Aries, let's see what's going on. Message from Spirit. Divine Light of the All. What's the message for Aries? Hear my call. Thank you, Spirit. Focus your mindset on what you can control, Aries, instead of what you cannot. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought pattern so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. Aries, were you thinking that you failed this in some kind of way, or that maybe you should have done something different? Hear what Spirit had to say, okay? Go back to the heart of who and what you truly are. And you know who that is. Dragon Oracle, Divine Feminine. What's the message for Aries, please? Thank you. Grief, number 17. Accepting the loss. Well, my channeled message and the cards all seem to be kind of running concurrent. Aries, it's time for healing. With the healing card, restore hope. Let's see what the Egyptian Oracle has for you, Aries. I might pull more than one. Depends on what comes out. Change. Kefri. Kephara. The morning sun. Kefri. Change. If this is the energy that you're in, Aries, okay, we can't focus on how we feel, okay? We have to go back to the thoughts, because thoughts lead to feelings, lead to actions. It's time to change the thought and start the healing process, Aries. I won't be surprised if we don't see the Three of Swords. And I'm not trying to bring that in, but you know, it's time for a number 13 card. Cycles ending, cycles beginning, with Osiris, death and rebirth. I don't know what this oracle deck is, but it's being led astray. Oh my God. Aries. Did you say to yourself or to this person, I thought I knew you, but I don't even know you? Something like that, Aries. Did you say that? It's a really somber energy, okay? I'm usually not this, well, if I'm sleep deprived or really channeling something that is heavy energy, Desire to change. You have it. Thoughts lead to feelings, lead to actions, Aries. See what Krampus has, and we'll get into the oracles, and maybe we can shed a little light on what resolution and moving forward looks like. Krampus. It's the Eight of Wands. Going to have some fast communication coming in, Aries. Could be something to help you make this change, okay? Another 8 on the bottom of the deck. 88 might be significant to you. I keep getting pulled to this card, Aries. Led astray. And you could consider yourself a very good judge of character. Okay, the 22 High Arcana. That's all that's here. You had the Judgment card, okay, for the current energy. Yeah, I really think you call judgment on this. Past, recent past energy, Spirit. Aries. That one. Tower. Kind of going right along with it. You know, maybe you're a ways beyond this, Aries, okay? Maybe I'm preaching to the choir. Or maybe you're still in it. What's coming in over the next week or two? The High Priestess, number 2 card. Ravens or crows could be significant to you, or any birds. Maybe you have a parrot or a finch or something. Some type of parakeet or canary or something. The High Priestess has great wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, sitting at the veil, seeing the spirit realm and this realm. And they have great intuition. Cycles ending, cycles beginning. Number 13 card. Did I not say that just a minute ago with Osiris? When Kefri came out? Okay, Spirit. What's the recent past energy for Aries? Recent past for Aries? Tarot. Tarachi. That one. Two majors so far. See that stele, Aries? That's the stele of revealing with the Aeon card. That there'd be judgment. Or, excuse me. Yeah, judgment. You got 2 of them. Yeah, like I said, in the recent past, you were in the 4, okay, of contemplation of, you know, not wanting to make a decision, not wanting to do this, and it could have been in the love department. That's an ego. Could have been with a Scorpio. Don't have to be. Recent past, past energy, spirit. Tarot. Thank you. Hermit and Hanged One. Wow. You could have been happy in whatever this was. If it's not any long-term relationship, it could have been with a business partner or something, okay? But these two cards are seriously going within, okay? And rarely do I ever see them show up together. And then double judgment. So it could have been comfortable. It could have been lucrative. It could have been right up your alley, okay? Like you thought everything was good. Opportunities were coming in, okay? And then this tower hit. And I don't know what that is, but it left you feeling some kind of way, okay? And in the Thoth Tarot, it's material trouble. So maybe that hit of some type of business situation could be it for some of you. You magician, you. Yeah, a lot come up against you. And you're like, Chris, I don't know if it's worth the success unfulfilled. It gave me pleasure, but then not so much. I don't know if this is a person or not, okay? I just don't. But you know, so apply it to whatever it is. Let's move the current energy. Current energy, spirit. What's the current energy for Aries? Tarot. Tarachi. Current energy for Aries, please, spirit. Something specific. Thank you. Yeah, told you it was something long term, man. 4 Wands. Looks like whatever it is, you're on the other side of it. Your foundation is firm. And you got the other wand looking to move it forward on whatever it is, okay? To offer your page offers. High Priestess again. Wow. Tarot. That's what it says on the scroll. Move forward with love, Aries. Even if we don't understand the reason that things happen, okay? Whether in business or love, okay? Look at this. King and Queen of Cups. Could have been a Scorpio or a water sign. Or maybe your business partner was that. This could have been some time ago. I think, you know, you're looking for the new full journey, okay, too. I would imagine you're at your 9. I won't be surprised if we don't see one to bring in your 10 of Pentacles, okay? And this offer may be what starts at here in the current. Current energy, Aries, Tarot, Tarachi. Current energy for Aries, please. Can we know more, please, Spirit? That one that time. Queen of Pentacles builds her world and lives comfortably in it. You could be working on that, or you could be going towards an earth sign. Something's coming in from spirit, okay? Be patient, but go slow, Aries. I've seen this Knight of Pentacles in both decks. It didn't come out, but I seen them. Go slow. Tarot. Anything else in the current? Yeah, it's about work. Could be a collaboration. Don't have to be. With an earth sign. On a new journey. There, it came out. I knew. I felt like I almost started to lay it down, but when I was showing you, it was like fourth or fifth card in. And I was like, nah, I can't do that, Aries. But I felt like it should have came out. Anything else in the current, Spirit? Cycles ending, cycles beginning. Number 13 card, Scorpionic energy. Yeah, you could be way beyond this, okay? It could be not recent past, you know, like in the last month or two, maybe a little bit before that. It looks like you've already got plan B here on what, you know, you're going to do next, and you're moving that offer forward. Could be towards an earth sign, could be about business, okay? Not really seeing any love cards or anything that would indicate that, unless, you know, the King and Queen of Cups was saying that earlier, but I'm not really feeling it. You got some fast communication for somebody, or there's some fast communication coming in. Okay, what's coming in? Speaking of coming in, what's coming in over the next week or two, and we'll let Aries get up out of here, Spirit. Tarot. Thank you. Tadachi. No way. Death card again, Aries. Hopefully this cycle is only talking about that cycle, and it's not talking about this cycle. But if this death card is talking about this cycle, you want to move forward slowly. Gather as much data as you can to make an informed decision. Do your due diligence, Aries. That feels like a warning to me, okay? Yeah, go slow in your page offers. Rest, reflect, and meditation. Got the walking away card again. Going within. And the Seven of Swords. Something may not be what it appears, Aries. It's just a warning, man. I'm not trying to push you off of whatever this is, Aries, okay? Tower. You can do what you want, Aries. I would just, like I said, those three things. Gather as much data as you possibly can to make an informed decision. Go slow and do your due diligence. Cancerian card, the Chariot. Some type of forward movement, Aries, after this cycle ending, cycle beginning. Balance and order at equilibrium with Temperance. Israel blowing the trumpet. This cycle could be talking about the love department. But who can say with Beelzebub under the moon? But I think you'll know under this next moon cycle, okay, what it's going to be in the love department. You can have anybody you want, Aries. You might even have your eye on two and have to make a decision. Aries, give me my energy back. Yeah, just kidding, Aries here. Returning your energy with love. Limelight in the twilight. Be good to yourself and others, Aries. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.